I believe Susan Rice abused this system, and she did it for political purposes. She needs to be brought in and questioned under oath.
She did an interview 12 days ago. Was she forthcoming in that interview, Senator?
I have no idea, but when it comes to Susan Rice, you need to verify, not trust.
Susan Rice is the typhoid Mary of the Obama administration foreign policy. Every time something went wrong, she seemed to turn up in the middle of it.
Okay, Bates Motel. Anyway, Mike Huckabee tweeted yesterday, Donald Trump will await apology from the media now that he has revealed Susan Rice's unmasked names. Orange jumpsuit in her sight. God. I mean, Huckabee has no shame. These guys are trooping along like camp followers of Trump.
They're looking for a piñata. Yeah. They found one in Susan Rice. I do think
notice it's always a female.
Just that's also true. Yeah. No, that's also true. But I do think she slightly played into her hands.
Typhoid Mary?
Hands. No, clearly not. But the best thing Susan Rice
look, Susan Rice's job is to watch national security. As she told Andrea today, our colleague, she made it very clear that what she was doing is making sure when she saw a name, American name show up in a surveillance of a foreign, perhaps agent, she wanted to know who that was. What's wrong with that?
There is nothing.
What's wrong with that?
I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with it. I think, unfortunately for Susan Rice, she's given two contradictory interviews. An interview to PBS a couple of weeks ago where she said nothing to see here.
Well, she said there was no surveillance. She wasn't saying she didn't pick up some names by asking through proper authorities who are they talking about.
You know,
and by the way, this is all after the election. This wasn't politics.
At the end of the day, we need some element of decency. When Rand Paul gets out there and says she's abused this right, there is not an iota of evidence that she's abused anything. Calling her typhoid Mary, all we know now is that she did her job. Did she do something wrong? There is no information indicating that. So they are making her, you know, basically they're defaming her without any reason to do so. Because she's a woman, maybe because she's a black woman, maybe because they didn't like her during Benghazi. And this is all about deflection.
Here's a little British commentary from me right now. Remember that great scene in Man for All Seasons where Henry VIII, Robert Shaw, steps into the muddy water when he gets off the boat, and all the courtiers jump in the muddy water with him? That's what we're watching. Led by Huckabee. Anyway, Simon Marks, thank you. David Corn. We have some